Chapter 11.1, problem number 21 from my math class. It tells us to solve, describe the solution set as an inequality in a graph and an interval notation. And we're given with the absolute value of x plus 6 divided by 2 is greater than or equal to 4. To find the inequality, we need to rewrite them as two inequalities. So we have x plus 6 divided by 2 is less than or equal to negative 4, and x plus 6 divided by 2 is greater than or equal to 4. You notice that when we had the negative 4, we are required to change the sign. After we are done, we have that written down, we can multiply each side by 2 in order to, so that the denominator can cancel and make it much easier for us. So we are left with x plus 6 is less than or equal to negative 8, and x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 8. Then we subtract negative 6 from both sides, and we are left with x is less than or equal to negative 14, or x is greater than or equal to 2. And that is our inequality. Now to find the graph, we know that x is less than or equal to negative 14 and x is greater than or equal to 2. We need to know that a closed dot is used to show that the endpoint is included in the interval. When we have an open dot, that shows that the endpoint is not included in the interval. And in this case, it tells us that it is included, so we know we're going to need closed dots. So right here, x is less than negative 14, so x can be anything in the orange line, and x is greater than, so we're going to make the line go to the right, and x can be anything including the 2 in the orange line. And that's how we graph it. And to find the interval notation, we need to know that a square bracket is used to that the endpoint is included in the interval. Parentheses is used to show that the endpoint is not included in the interval. And the U symbol used to show the union of two sets. So we go back to our graph, and we see that all the numbers to the left of negative 14 are not included. Not included, so we have parentheses, negative infinity, comma, negative 14 because the bracket because the negative 14 is included. And then the union between the bracket 2, comma, positive infinity. And that's how we write the interval notation.